Now, fresh is best, so we're going to grind up the black peppercorns, the juniper berries, and the salt together. And do it the best way that you can, right? Now, this is laborious for sure. Do it this old way, but this is the only thing we had to grind them up. Get yourself one of those coffee grinders to grind up your spices. All right. In the miracle of time, they were ground up fairly fine. And now here is the backstrap with rib bones in, right? Generally, the hunters will have the backstrap removed and just throw away the bones, but we're going to use them as chops. Bone in, that is. So we're going to use a meat saw here. It's stainless steel. And this is not the easiest way. Usually the butcher will have a bandsaw. Now this is what you're going to have. You can see the bone in and a beautiful piece of backstrap. One of the prize cuts of meat off a deer, right? So we're just going to cut these up right between the rib bones. I'm telling you, if you've never had the privilege of eating some white-tailed deer, you got to check this out. This is like prime rib if you cook it right. Now, we're going to take that seasoning blend there, and we'll apply it to both sides of the chops here, of course. Going to get a lot of flavor, right? Especially with those juniper berries. They taste a little bit like gin, the flavor of gin, if you know what I'm saying. And it's got a citrusy flavor as well. All right, so we're going to slice up the onions thin. We're going to chop up the mushrooms and the garlic. If you want to know the exact ingredients and how much, just head over onto our website and print it out. Oh, yeah. I am telling you, this is going to be good. If this is too much veggies for you to look at, just turn your head the other way. All right. Now, we're going to cook them on medium heat. Maybe 325 degrees, right? Somewhere in that range. We'll keep the heat under control, and we're going to grill them directly. Now, we don't want to cook them all the way through. We just want to sear them, basically. At the most, bring the temperature up internal to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, halfway through this, and won't take long, remember, it's very important not to overcook venison. It should always be served medium rare, right? Good quality deer herds, almost like Vegenatic food, if you know what I'm saying. All right, they've been seared. They're rare on the inside, not fully cooked. And as I was saying, if you overcook venison, say above 140 degrees Fahrenheit, it will toughen up. You don't want to do it. So these, like I said, are about 100 degrees Fahrenheit internal, if that. All right, pull them off the grill. Good enough. Now, take yourself a cast iron pan, and you want to cook the veggies down a little bit. Some butter. We'll add some oil, maybe a little olive oil there, just a touch. Heat it up and throw in the veggie medley. Unbelievable, man. The smells out of this, with the juniper and the pepper and the salt. We'll add a little touch of wine, beer worth wine. And here we've got some beef broth. And we'll throw in about a can or so. Simple enough, right? And of course, we're going to cook it down a bit. Get all those flavors together. Now, what exactly are we going to do with this? All right, I'll show you. And of course, here we got some SPG, a little more flavor. All right. Been cooked down a bit, and now we're going to thicken it up. A little bit of flour and water. Now you do your gravy the way you want, but keep it fairly thin. And in no time at all, they're ready. Now we're going to take these venison chops and throw them in the pan. get what we're doing here. The backstrap chops were first seared, right, to get the texture we want. Now we're going to put them in all this goodness right here. And we'll finish them up. And we'll bring them up to no more than 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Are you kidding me? Baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, real nice. Oh, you kidding me? Good eating at the pit. Don't get any better than this. Fresh, local whitetail. And in the miracle of time, these backstrap chops are done. I'd say it's time to eat. Nope. No casseroles, no bread. This is all you need. Now, of course, you can serve them up the way you want, but trust me. A little venison backstrap, some beer, some wine. Don't get any better than this. Just like I said, tender, just like some prime beef. If you serve this up to anybody who didn't know it was venison, they would think they're eating some prime beef. Woo. Look at that. Grab my own delay, baby, show you who's boss. Got my steed in my hair, baby, I don't care. Gonna butter some biscuits, grab me up there. Eat your heart out, Martha. And we're not apologizing for eating in front of you like this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. At the chicken coop, I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna grab me some thighs at the chicken coop. Got my barbecue shoes. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check us out, sign up, follow us, form your own chapter. We appreciate your support.